Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two. I can't wait to hear what you get up to.
Take it easy, big Spider-Man.
Really need to sleep. Just a quick nap. From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one? I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum. Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on... yikes. Kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but...
Okay. Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders, we guard the next clue. Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park, with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue. Way
too much on Christmas.
There's a statue of 4 guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means. Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
Can you say hi to my kid?
I've seen that new Spider-Man swinging around Harlem. People dig it.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
Two or four guys holding a globe at the Central Park entrance. Might be what that clue means.
Get the crap out of me!
New Spider's been rocking.
Hey, you're... All right. Gotta get on with it.
Nope, I got nothing to call that.
I got better things to do.
Another postcard under here.
That really big?
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Okay, it's after Christmas. Stop with Christmas music now.
Man, these post-Christmas sales make people crazy.
Don't mind me.
You Spider-Man? Or one of those performers?
This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Hey, big man. Happy birthday.
Oh my God. Dad.
The scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's the secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now. But I would have never made it to 18 without you. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next one.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah. Followed the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero. Okay, I'm here. Back to what I was saying. Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, No. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
A store's being robbed near you. Sounds like raft prisoners.
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Scared the crap out of me! Huh?
Spider-Man?
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Fifth grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here. And when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Batman Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clue.
Born hero. Think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. Miss him. Especially now.
Got another app report. Break in. I marked it for you.
Wow. Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council.
Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Hey, over here! Someone took me to dinner Monday, but there was no chemistry.
and meet cutes are not a thing anymore.
What music do you listen to?
Why do you keep changing
Hey,
your suit?
doesn't the museum keep a fossil on the balcony facing the river? Worth a look.
Spider-Man! Shoot away!
Menace!
What?
Shouldn't you be swinging or something?
I got a boat.
The suit is still
Someone's
so
already
slick.
cosplaying.
Sí, el barrio ha vuelto a la normalidad. Bueno, yeah, it wasn't that important.
Who would win in a fight? I've thought about it, and I think I could be Spider-Man.
Oh my god, how'd you reach that conclusion?
Well, I mean the new Spider-Man, not the OG.
Thanks for the distraction.
Next, looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time we came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But, you know, I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew it. All that orange and gold. I don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have flushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that other dude. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youth Spider reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly or...
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
What are you doing? Go fight crime! Should you be just standing here like that? You can be invisible whenever.
Thanks for the distraction. Now,
I bet I can sell this.
Gotta catch a movie.
Do you diet, or is this natural?
Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth at CODB. Uncle, every musician you loved played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You love it. Just like I do. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and your old man will show you how I used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
That was gonna bring me to a show. Need a minute after hearing that. Lobster Bill's, holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
what's his problem?
You can be
Thanks
invisible
for the
whenever.
distraction. Now,
My dude
I
just
am-
vanished into thin air! Spider-Man! Holy jeez! What are you doing? Who? Go fight crime!
Next clue must be on Bill the Lobster. Guy is pretty monstrous.
That's enough of the cheap knockoff Spider-Man.
And,
Where's that gonna go? See you, Spider-Man.
Oh, here's the clue. Gee, I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo, boy. Lobster bills. Home away from home. Always at the Graham's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date. Just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before the start. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some bridal. Let me tell you.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed Nautical! Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now!
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, video.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable!
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate. Next clue. Nice. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn felt like a royal coronation when you saw the art space, baby. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
Looks like some raft escapees blocked off a street and took hostages. No bueno.
What? Mom was right. The neighborhood's gorgeous. This is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Oh, this hoop here. Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker